Good afternoon, everyone. The registrar of this great university, Spiritan University Nneochi. The academic and non-academic staff of Spiritan University Nneochi, the moderators of this elite debates and talks club, the members of the elite debates and talk club, my fellow contestants, and my amicable fellow students. My name is Nwodo Ifeanyichukwu. I'm currently studying computer science under the Faculty of Natural and Applied Sciences, Department of Mathematics and Computer Science. I love impacting the lives of people positively, wherever I find myself. My hobbies include writing, reading, singing, and programming. I'm vying for the office of the president. This position is one of the most important offices in the elite debate and talks club, as the president is primarily responsible for safeguarding the academic interests and personal welfare of students in the club, as well as ensuring that the club is acting in a way which promotes the academic interests and welfare of students of this elite club and the university at large. I strongly believe that I'm a leadership figure as regards my relationship with my fellow students and the students I've taught years back. In addition, I have coordinative skills which will enable me to operate the affairs of this globe. In conclusion, I believe that I should be given the opportunity to exercise my skills. My take in Nigeria would be to function better, and in that sense, for the restructuring of the country to take place. Because each tribe and religion see things as a part and not as a whole. If I read the office of the president, I will promote the school by being an ambitious debater, being and growing predecessors to win in university competitions, thereby putting the name of the school on the honorary national list. If we win, people will applaud the winners, and I believe that with that, forgetting the name of this school would be very, very, very rare. And even though we could be able to initiate a competition whereby different schools come together to compete in a debate. Thank you. This will promote local brands like the Abia traders of the South production of fruit juice in tomato produce from the North, allow better inter-trading that will foster more interstate relationship, and eventually increase our export capacity, bring in more revenue and increase the country's economy. Remember, still fostering better relationship between the region of the country. In other words, we'll try to form a relationship with other states in relation with this colonialism. So if different states are to function in their own individual tribe, that means forming a revenue with different states would bring the states together. And with that, making Nigeria still become the giants of Africa. Then to make interest to the Spiritan University, I'll bring talks that we have organized and make sure that students are able to get a memo for the talks. And in addition to that, in dealing promptly with correspondence, if we get a correspondence that students will enjoy a talk on some topics, as an assistant secretary, I could try to reach out to students and know which topic will suit them more. In such doing, I'll try to improve or try to solve, to help the students in improving towards that area. As the assistant secretary of my country, I would ensure that I make good policy that will guide the country towards its growth, and not just for the country in particular, but to the youth, because I believe that youth are the leaders of tomorrow. And I'll try to make policies that will both empower them and make them strive to become good leaders. And in addition, as the chief election officer, I'll try to make sure that free and fair elections are conducted, and not just sitting back and watching the elections move through, but trying to go through and making sure that there is no deficiency in those elections. Cyber crimes in terms of the students perpetrating it. But what are the students being the problem or being the victim? So, preventive attitude towards cyber crimes or cyber frauds cannot be overemphasized. emphasized. If the students are aware of these cybercrimes without corresponding, then something is wrong. In fact, it is necessary to raise awareness of cybercrime and minimize its effects by ensuring that all competing students have a wide and current knowledge. Then, when the students are the ones being perpetrating the act, before that, I guess the reason why they are able to do that is because they have a fear of unemployment, which pushes them to commit these cyber frauds or cyber crimes. In solution to that, the possible strategy that could be employed to reduce the perpetration of these crimes among the university undergraduates involves the need to raise penalties and increase the seriousness of these cyber crimes as a severe offense that destroy individuals and the society at large, and not as fun. So the negative bedroom influence, I think, is together with fighting examination malpractice and immoral actions. Because once your peers influence you, you begin to act like them with a negative influence. In such acts, I would suggest, I will put in place guidance and counseling in order to guide the students in making the right choice as per picking their friends who motivate them or influence them positively. And in the case of fighting and exam malpractice, if the law is put in place to punish offenders are taken serious, then the students will not able to commit those crimes. 2003 and Ifeanyichukwu, 1962. Nigeria, a British record in 1914, is still carried and being weighed down by a burden of difficult history. Atmosphere of Nigeria, public and political discourse is presently clouded by cause, agitation, clamor for restructuring, passing in such calls and agitation. Clouds are fears, anxiety, hope, optimism, and pessimism. Evolution and amalgamation of various ethno-religion, geo-regional, and political nationalities that make up the Nigerian entity on January 1st, 1914. The country has been undergoing one critical socio-economic and political trials on order. According to EDTC and SLBS 2018, despite the challenges which are inherent in every federal system and arrangement, federalism as a system is a means to an end, but not an end to itself. And the central issue in it lies in how the political actors manage and replace in operating the system. Restructuring Nigeria, if feasible, will certainly be neither easy or can it be done within a short time or process. In other words, if it cannot be accomplished within a short period of time, I don't think putting the citizen in a clamor of anxiety, pain, fear could be a such process to leading to restructuring. If restructuring is to be done, try to minimize the cloud of fear and anxiety in the city.